special print on the jar.
This.
And
Handwriting.
yes, handwriting. Can anyone read what it says?
I stole all the cookies and they were good.
Well, that's not very nice. Someone stole all the cookies and is taunting us that they were so good. Well, now...
Wait, there's a mark on the cookie jar.
Yeah,
There's another mark?
No, that's the only.
Oh, yeah, that's the label. It used to be pickles, I think.
Pickles?
No, it used to be olives.
I mean another one.
No, that
Oh, yeah, we found, yeah, great. We found a fingerprint.
I don't care if it's paper or not. Even if they were real cookies, I wouldn't like pickle flavor.
You would like pickle flavored? Well, so here are our three suspects. We have Logan Lemur, we have Cassidy Capybara, and we have Karen Koala.
This is my biggest idea. I want her to be the
You want Logan to be the suspect?
And
So who would like to read Logan's? All right, here you go.
Height 1.4 feet, weight 5 pounds. Pronouns he, him, his. Hobbies darting between shadows and practicing my hand gliding. Did you take the cookies from the cookie jar? What cookies? There are cookies. I want cookies.
So that's suspect number one. Who would like to read Cassidy Capybara?
Okay. Cassidy Capybara. Length 4 feet. Weight 120 pounds. Pronouns they, them, theirs. Hobbies joining reading clubs and making new friends. Did you take the cookies from the cookie jar? No, I make my own cookies to share. Would you like one?
Well, that's very nice. Excellent. And how about Karen Koala? All right, here you go.
height 2.25 feet, weight 20 or I'm not sure if it's 12.
What does it say?
Oh, 12.
12 pounds.
12 pounds. Pronouns she, her, hers. Hobbies eating eucalyptus leaves and just hanging out. Did you take the cookies from the cookie jar? Never. I only like eucalyptus flavored things. By all the things right here, I'm thinking that Logan Lemur is a main suspect.
All right, the prime suspect, huh? Well, we're going. All right, let's vote. Who thinks Logan Lemur is the prime suspect for eating the cookies? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who thinks Cassidy Capybara took the cookies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you vote twice? Maybe. And who thinks Karen Koala took the cookies? Ah, all right. Karen's very innocent looking.
And who
I
thinks
see.
I took the cookies?
We'll all take the cookies eventually. So what should we start with? Should we try to investigate the footprint? Should we investigate the note? Or should we investigate the fingerprint?
Fingerprint.
No.
All right.
I think the fingerprint.
No.
I think the
No.
foot. Fingerprint.
Who wants note? Raise your hand.
If they weren't wearing,
All right, who wants fingerprints?
I want
if they
those.
weren't
Who
wearing,
wants footprints?
because if they weren't wearing shoes, like,
Well, they're wearing shoes. This is our footprint. So here's our clue. We have a fingerprint. We have a shoe print. I should call it a shoe print. And we have a note written taunting us.
wait, the note is on this.
Yes, it was. Do you know what? Does anyone know what this is?
Coffee.
It's a giant coffee filter. All right, your votes have decided. Let's go and take some fingerprints. All right, so everyone take a seat first, or stand nearby. Oh, careful.
How come I wouldn't anyone to their chair?
All right. It makes you feel better. I also do not get it.
That smells like chocolate.
It does smell like chocolate. Very good deductive skills. Does anyone want to guess what that is?
Chocolate.
It's cocoa powder. It's cocoa powder. So why do you think we're using cocoa powder for our fingerprints? To reveal the fingerprints. So this is going to have two parts to it. What we're going to do is first we're going to try to dust for fingerprints, okay? So we are going to, one way that you can do it really easily is first you want to cover your hands in lotion, all right? So I'll pass the bottle around.
I know how to do it.
You don't have to do anything that we're doing, all right? It smells like chocolate, yeah. Well, soon you're going to smell like a baby. It comes out really fast, so be careful when you're squeezing it. And then you're going to take your thumb, or any finger that you want, and you're going to press it. Actually, I'm going to clean this one too, just in case. Get rid of the excess. It's baby lotion, because I wanted to make sure it's okay for everyone. Okay, that works.
That's definitely.
There's also a garbage can if you're doing it. Okay, that's fine. So then you're going to take your print, your thumbprint. I'll show you all first, and then you guys can use the mirror. And I'm going to print my thumb right here. Yeah. Can everyone see my print really clearly? All right. So there's two powders you can choose from. You can choose from this cocoa powder, or this is charcoal powder. Okay. So be very careful with both of these powders because they can. If you breathe too hard in them, they'll go everywhere. So I'm going to take this little brush. I'm going to brush into the charcoal powder. I'm going to dab a little off because it can get a lot on it. It's not going to be ink, so if I put that there, we'll probably get a good print, but this is our suspect, right? This is our suspect. So what we're doing is we're trying to take this fingerprint up and put it on a clean piece of paper so we can compare it to our fingerprints in our database and see whose it is. I mean, it's me, but. All right. For the real one, yeah. So we're just going to dab it very carefully, very gently. All right. There we go. And then I'm going to take this piece of clear tape. Absolutely.
Wait, you went to Target? What's this one say? It was called crafting kit. I had a crafting kit. With lots of
I'm going to dab it on here. Like that. And I'm going to pick it up. I thought this clear tape would be better, but maybe this Scotch tape is better. Oh, that came out pretty well. And now I'm going to put it on this white paper. Okay, and now, even though you can barely see it, I'm going to put it underneath the magnifying glass.
Can
you see there? All right, so everyone can pass this magnifying glass around. And actually, you know what? I think we will use the Scotch tape. I think even though the Scotch tape is not clear, it comes out better. Because this is the one that I did. This tape one is the one I did with my Scotch tape. So you can pass that around too the other way. So does anyone want to dust for their own fingerprint? All right. So I'm going to put this mirror here and this mirror here, and I want you to take turns carefully and dust for your own fingerprint. If you aren't dusting, you can also take this piece of paper. These little identifications are how you identify different. Yeah. You can stand wherever you like.
I'm asking them if they can make space.
Oh, okay. There's some lotion.
Yeah, I feel like mine came off too.
Okay, so actually pause for 1 second. When you get these, you can also put your thumbprint on here, and you can see what kind of thumbprint you have. So you can look for arches, you can look for whorls, you can look for double loops, or you can look for simple loops, okay?
I don't think
Wait, so are we using this tape, right?
We're going to use this Scotch tape.
I don't think
Here you go. Give me 1 second. All right, so then you can look and see what kind of.
Can I have one of those?
All right, so who is not doing anything right now?
I'm not.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, okay. So if you are not doing.
That's an arch. They have an arch like me. I found a match to that
You think it's
one.
a match?
Guys, yeah, I think it's the match. Guys,
All right.
I have to say something.
Yes.
So over there is an arch. My finger is an arch.
Actually, will you bring that cookie jar over here?
Because I think this one's a match.
Okay. Well, let's pause for 1 second. Let's see it. This one is.
This one is blue.
Okay. colors. We have red suspect, blue suspect, and green suspect. Can we take a look at this giant fingerprint and see which one might be our fingerprint? Yeah, I think the straightest one is the whorl.
That one looks pretty.
Is there one that this does not look like?
I think it's the whorl. This looks like a whorl. This matches.
You think the whorl matches?
Yeah, I think the red matches.
All right. Let's take a look at. How about this one here? Do we have something here in the middle?
Yeah, but
right?
no, isn't like that thing at the bottom. There isn't like that thing at the bottom. It's called moderate.
So here's blue and green. Do you see anything with blue
I
and green?
think green might be it. Oh, maybe. We can tell. So this is what green looks like, and I think it actually might be green.
All right.
It might be this one because
All right.
red.
Who is this? Green. All right. So who thinks that it's green?
I think it might
All right. Who thinks that it's red? Blue. Blue is right here. And who thinks that it's red? All right. So we'll find out at the very end. But right now, remember whose fingerprints you think it might be, and we'll see. All right, let's move on to our note. Let's move on to our note. Because this one, we're actually going to have to set up and then wait for it and come back. Ooh, go ahead. All right. So here is what's going to happen. Oh, move aside for 1 second. Do you want to sit here? So, what we're going to do here is called ink chromatography. You know that one? So what that means is that when there's something, if you've written something on the bottom of a paper, and then you dip it into rubbing alcohol and wait, it will separate out like that. It will separate out the ink. So what do we need to do next? You have to find out who wrote that.
Should I bring it over the
No, it's okay. You're going to bring over the note. Thank you. Yes. Here we have the note. And here we have our 3 suspects markers. Again, we have blue and green and red. What should we do next? Okay, yes. So, would you please make a red one? Would you please make a green one? And would you please make a blue one? Just draw, make it like right here from the bottom, okay? So leave a little bit of space. Yes. Just a line, or you can write a word, or you can draw a big scribble or some dots. Yeah, you can put a little ink on it so we get more results. And let's get our beakers out. And one base.
I call this the fingerprint color.
The fingerprint color, excellent. All right, oh, that's enough. You don't want it too far down. Oh, that's enough, okay. Yeah, let's actually make sure that there's a little bit of space there. So let's do one more. Yeah, okay. Except instead, we're going to make a little bit of space like that. Sure. Well, okay. Do we need, all right, good. So you have blue. Let's write blue on it too, to make sure we remember. You please write red. Yeah, just write on the paper. Or write B or R. And write green. Okay. Would you also like to do a blue one? Make sure to write blue on it. Yes, that is rubbing alcohol. And then you, excellent. Who would else like to do a red?
Me.
All right, here's a red. That's okay. The blue should be further down. Oh, that's enough green. And let's do one more green. You would like to do a green? Okay. Okay. What's the last thing that we need to do if we do 3 of them? Do the note too. Okay, as soon as we have a red free, we'll do a red one. Make sure you write what color is on there.
I was green.
Okay.
I got green as well.
Okay. So everyone who has green, let me know. Can I have another green?
Here.
Thank you. Here. Oh, you can do green here too. Oh, this is green? Excellent. There you go. All right. So this is going to be our green tube. I'll check. We just need a little bit. Probably need less than that. And I'm going to scooch it on down I'm going to scooch it on down until only the paper, but not the ink is touching the alcohol. We don't want the ink to touch it, just the paper at the end. All right.
Red. Red. No, red.
Was it touching?
No.
One of it was touching?
No, the paper's touching.
Okay, okay. So now we're going to leave this for just a little while.
How long does it take? What can we do while we're waiting?
Actually, I'll push that down.
How long does it take to wait?
It usually takes like 10 minutes or so. Yeah.
Thanks.
Ah.
What can we do right now?
We're going to finish this first, and then we're going to do footprints. All right. Blue. We have another blue.
I have a red.
Okay. So red's put red in here, and then I'll fill it with alcohol in a second. So here's the blue one. Just a little bit, maybe a little more. Oh, this one, yeah, this had a little in it. Okay. Can you read on this? Less than 30, yeah. We don't need too much, because it's going to go right up to the... And then let me see some reds, please. All right, excellent. Thank you. Is this red? Red? This one says red. Okay. And another red, please. Thank you. Oops.
Microphone. Got it.
That's okay. A little bit on your finger.
A lot though.
If it's on your outside, it shouldn't be too bad. It might sting a little bit.
Now should we continue?
Let's see the other ones.
Should we continue?
Wait 1 second. We're going to try to get this done.
Look, blue's coming out of the ink. No, it
Yeah.
has blue. This one has purple.
Oh, this one's for the card. Let's do one more red. I'm going to do this red. I have the red. Thank you. Right. Actually, when we come back, when we finish figuring out who is the cookie thief, we'll all come back and you can try out with different colors. Yeah.
But right now we want cookies.
Right now we want cookies. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Real cookies, not paper cookies. All right, and our last one, we have to do the note. Because we have to figure out, if this was written by red, blue, or green. We're not sure. We're going to figure out if it's the red suspect, the blue suspect, or the green suspect.
And if those make me think about it, we'll be.
Yeah, and then we'll open the envelopes to see who the suspect is. Yeah, they're taunting us. Whoever ate our cookies is taunting us. All right, let's go to do our footprints. And we'll come back and see which marker this was. Careful, everyone run gently.
Oh, nice shoes.
Oh, actually, everyone go, please. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
We have shoes. Whose shoes are these?
Are these smelly?
There are 2 microphones.
All right.
Are there worms living in them?
Everyone, are you okay? All right. Everyone, please look over here. When we walk to different stations, you need to walk gently and see everyone around you, okay?
Open spot.
Because we're solving a mystery, and mysteries go slowly, so we have to have patience like detectives do. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Are we going to walk to each station?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What
All right.
shoe are we gonna do first?
Okay, so we have a red shoe, a blue shoe, and a green shoe
Why is this shoe here?
for fun. That's what it comes out.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you see that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So,
Should I get our suspects too?
yes, please get our
that's the
suspect's shoe
same.
print very gently.
So this must be the same method as fingerprints, just with shoes.
Not quite. All right. So, what we're going to do?
Oh, excuse me, I was sitting there.
Okay, grab a chair right here. Have a seat. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. All right. So this is a footprint we have. So what we're going to do?
But can't we just like look under the?
We could, but I'll show you how to do it.
We could.
So we're going to.
It's
not that one, it's not that one.
It's
not
What is
that
this?
Oil.
Spray oil, cooking spray oil. So I'm going to spray it away from everyone else. All right, so before you do this one, ask for help. We're going to do that.
Why are you spraying a shoe? It's so weird. Just rest a shoe.
And then we're going to take our cocoa powder and we're going to paint it onto the shoe like that. Very gently so we don't get cocoa powder on us or on other people.
Or on our glorious shoe.
Or, well, we want it on our shoe.
On our.
Wait, we're actually.
Oh, on our shoes?
Oh, I want to know what my shoe looks like.
You can do that afterwards. All right, so here's blue. Are we ready?
Yep. See, you're going to stand
All right, this is blue.
Look like it.
It's not it.
It's not
I
blue.
think it's
Okay.
this one. I think it's this one.
No, it's not. It's a blue one. Yeah.
It's this one.
Can anyone help me paint this one really gently?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, wait. One moment. Go ahead and you take this one. Ethan, you can do one paint.
Can
Sure.
I try to paint one?
One moment.
I think that one's it because it got my hand.
Okay.
Can I?
Okay, so
That
your
one's
turn. Your turn is over, and
It's-
pass it along. Keep passing so everyone can do it. Okay. Okay. Here you go. All right, and then when you're done painting, pass it along so everyone can paint a little bit cocoa powder on it.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh,
Yep.
Okay, who needs a brush?
no, come on.
All right.
Why is it
That one looks pretty ready.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's this one. It's this one.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. Oh, you had your turn. May I see this?
Did everyone paint? Oh wait, she didn't paint.
Okay.
She
Do you
didn't
want to
paint
paint
yet.
her?
No, it's fine. I'll paint that one.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Can I paint that, please?
That's it.
Yeah, it's this one.
That looks pretty similar. Okay.
It has like.
How about this? Instead of painting, you can press.
Okay.
All right.
Can I paint?
Yeah, sure.
That's enough. It doesn't have to be all the way.
No, and I'll let you go.
Oh, and can you please pass it on to the next person? Thank you.
This table smells so good.
It does. It makes you want to eat the shoe, but that would be gross.
Yeah.
Nice, and I like.
Anyone that have any good recipes for shoes?
That's like how to
Shoes
eat
are
fried
actually
burgers,
edible.
but how to eat fried shoes, right?
Wait, that was mine. Was this mine? That's not mine.
Wait,
There's a book on that.
wait. People actually eat worms?
People can eat worms because they're
I
really,
made a
they
worm.
have a lot of protein in them.
Once I ate a cricket.
People can eat bunny rabbits.
I ate it salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You can do your shoe prints, but we're going to wait for just a little bit. Is that okay? For 5 minutes. All right, we're almost
Bunny rabbits are.
solved our mystery.
Wait, I have a question.
So let's go ahead and press.
I think that's a match, right?
This one's a match, yeah.
Okay, so look.
Let's go and press our last shoe.
She hasn't.
Yeah, she's going to press our shoe. Do you want to press it on this paper?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's real hard. Yeah. These are like front tip. No, the front tip doesn't. Oh, that one's.
All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
that one's
remember what fingerprints you thought were fingerprints?
Yeah.
Now, who do you think is the suspect? Green. Should we double check the notes to see how far they went?
Yeah, sure.
Let's take a look. Okay, so what color has this purplish in it? Is it green suspect or red? It's green. Let's go open the envelopes. All right, we're going to walk gently, Okay. Please open Logan Lemur's envelope and dump everything out.
Can I open Cassidy Capybaras?
Yes.
Innocent. Koala.
Okay, we have red. There's red. There's their marker. All right. Who is this?
Innocent. It's the koala.
It's the koala that everyone
She
thought
was the most
innocent.
Oh, that's what.
That's it. Eucalyptus flavor thing.
Yeah.
So she wasn't. So she must have thought. She must have said that. So we didn't think that she stole it.
Yeah.
Green.
Also, how does she know that the cookies are what flavor the cookies are?
I know.
Unless she ate them. All right. Good job, everyone. You solved the mystery. Karen Koala is not a good party guest. All right. So for the rest of the time.
March 31st, my birthday party, and ultimately / the best day on earth.
Excellent. So if everyone would like to grab, we'll follow gently, very gently. We're going to walk over here, and we have two types of cookies. One of them is oatmeal raisin, okay, and one of them is from Denmark, and it's called Belgian waffle cookies. All right, so please make a line right in front of me, right here.